Hello guys, this is NeonBio491 and I am here playing Desktop Dungeons. This is a very fun and free game. This game is basically, it's really simple, yet pretty difficult, and yet it's made to be played in 10 minutes, from what I hear. Now then, here it says pick a race, and these are the races, and later you'll get 2 more. And I don't know what they are, because I've only beat 1 boss, and I've played for like 2 days. So, so basically, down here, it will say what their effect is. Right now it just says that. Okay, so the human turns glyphs, and I will show you guys what those are, into an attack bonus. Elves convert skill glyphs into a mana bonus. Dwarves, health. Halflings, health potions. This comes in extremely good handy, especially when facing bosses, due to how you'll really have to use all your glyphs for potions. Now then, basically, I prefer the priest due to it gets to, as you can see down there, good +2 health per level, 100% for each potion, and 200% damage using a non-mana attack to the zombies. But I will use I will go with the thief for this, and let's just do the tutorial so you guys can see. Welcome to Desktop Dungeons. You just entered a randomly generated turn-based world full of sword, sorcery, adventure, and malevolent farm animals. Woe unto the fool who does not heed the lessons provided here. This game is genuinely pretty tricky to win, so every little bit of knowledge helps. You've been placed inside the tutorial dungeon alpha. It's your job to explore it. Left click the mouse button on any revealed floor tiles to move there and start uncovering more dungeon blocks. Alright, basically the tutorial chooses what you are, and it goes through all the classes. Your expedition into the unknown has revealed your first enemy. Don't panic. Foes in desktop dungeons are often powerful, but they're not very smart. They'll pretty much just stand about in one place looking bored until you decide to attack them. Left click on the goblin to attack it, then press on further into the dungeon. Alright, you guys, the fighter, I'm a dwarf fighter apparently. The fighter gets the ability to see all enemies its level or under. So let's attack this goblin. I took 3, he took 5. So let's attack again and kill it. Congratulations on your first victory. That goblin may have injured you a bit, but don't worry, you'll regain health as you uncover more dungeon blocks. Note the red orbs that pop out of the dungeon tiles when they're revealed. These restore your hit points between battle and will become your most valuable resource for surviving when you start playing in earnest. Let's continue on. And we found a zombie. Now then, you guys see where under where it has the enemy zombie. Next, hit estimate. That means that it will tell you if you're going to be murdered, or if it's safe, or if you will win, or if you'll be poisoned. And we'll see what that is after a while. So let's attack the zombie, kill it. Now that y'all can see the health flying up there. Each enemy that you come across has a level assigned to it, ranging somewhere from very weak 1 to incredibly strong 10. Enemies of a higher level than you are often too tough to fight. In cases like this, it's usually better to find another opponent. Standing in front of you is a level 2 warlock. Ignore him for now. Your level 1 fighter isn't strong enough. I actually probably am, but And it's a meat man. Let's attack it. They're probably one of the strongest enemies in this. See, I am now level 2. My health was increased. I don't know if my mana was. I wasn't paying attention to that. Now then, so let's attack the Warlock. They are very weak against physical attacks. So let's kill it. Discover some more squares, get some more health back. Hold on, you guys. I have to do something real quick. Fuck. Sorry, you guys, I'm in the middle of killing a spider. Die, you little fucker! Okay, you guys, the spider is dead. I crushed it with a battery pack and then... God damn it, I hate spiders. Okay, well done, you've made it your way through the first tutorial level. Still, that was a lot easier than what you'd expect to find in a real game situation. Desktop dungeons simply take only a few minutes to play, but game sessions often end in character death for all but the most stalwart of veterans. Don't be scared of failure. Frequent deaths will just make your first victory that much sweeter. Attack the level 9 goat, get horribly murdered, not defeated, to proceed into the next tutorial. It's a fucking goat. Oh yeah, that's the dwarf's ability as well. He cannot die the first blow that would kill him. But now if I were to attack, I would be murdered. Now I am the mage. My name is Herp, by the way. Hitting your enemies with a really big stick or any other suitable implement is a nice, solid way to carve out one's dungeoneering existence. But even when most magic-shy berserker can still find considerably value in using glyph skills. Even giving a gnome wizard character who is naturally quite adept with spellcasting. Move towards the fireball glyph that you see on your right. Alright, magic items or glyphs are what go right here. And that is what it means by it will give you extra stuff. Such as if I were to move this to there, I'd get an extra mana potion. But let's take it. The mage is granted 1 extra glyph slot and is able to see any glyph around the dungeon. I've actually not noticed this here before. Most likely going to kick my... Alright, now then, to use it, you just click on it, then you move it over to your enemy, murder... Okay, the mage also gets, I believe, 1 less mana. Otherwise, it would be 6. Only reason I could kill him right there. Now then, we have a new glyph. This one allows us to destroy walls, but at the cost of lots of mana. Now then, we have to destroy this wall here. Oh, I need to fireball this enemy. So no. Another slime. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, now then, what you want to do is after that. Now then, basically, here is an example of sacrificing a glyph. You would click on it, hold it down, move it right here, and it would disappear, and you'd get a mana potion for me, because it's a no. Next, I would attack, and it would die. Well done. While on subject of horrible denies, let's attack the goat again and move on. This is the priest, personally my favorite. This is an altar to Torog, a vicious berserker god. Although his followers are typically warriors, he's still quite useful in this particular scenario. Worshipping a god is pretty simple. They rarely refuse followers. Maintaining a god's code of ethics, on the other hand, can be a bit more difficult. Pray, worship. After you do that, you can no longer worship any other god that you find. And then they can give you special stats that you can use later on. Here I get a Burning Diaries. Let's move on. Torog hates magic, and by extension hates frequent magic users such as warlocks and dragons. Killing these creatures will increase his opinion of you. A Gorgon. I have served Torog well. Now if I come back, I can come... Never mind, I don't have enough. Now then, I believe this is what I'm supposed to do. Yep, now I come over here, pray. Do that. Well, I'm trapped. Welcome to the final tutorial level. To get on the edge of your opponents, it will often be necessary to make use of items and valuables that you find lying around the dungeon floor. Several power-ups have been provided here so that you can observe their effects. Alright, the red cross gives you extra health, so I now have 11. These give you mana bonus. This is attack bonus. And you can see all the symbols here. I just realized that. Also, gold does have a point. Here you can come to here. You can buy this, which in real scenarios it would be a lot more than just one buy. So that increased my damage by 5, so I now do 12. Let's worship him. Kill that. Also, the Thief is one of the strongest characters. As you guys can see, he's just tearing through all these people. And this is here is what I hate, but let's see what we can get in prayer. Let's do experience. So I'm now level 3. I can now attack. Do that. I'm a human thief. Wow. And we both... See, I have to kill it in order to get by this. And you guys will be able to see me do that. we go. Let's go back here. Get more experience. Have a level up. Here, do this. And you have beasted the tutorial goat, and you've proven your worth as a desktop dungeon player. You should be ready to head into normal mode, where a whole whack of unlockable content and new challenges are available. Press retire in order to leave. I find score pointless. I really don't care about it. Alright, you guys, that was a tutorial, and peace out. I will be back with another episode in a bit. Peace.